Hello, scientist. You are about to begin the science fair process, and part of your project, part of your binder or notebook that you'll be turning in, will be your research. I want to show you a couple things that you can do to find quality sources. Now, I know everyone thinks that you can just do a Google search and find what you want. I spent a fair amount yesterday looking for resources, and in terms of finding quality places to look for your research, it was pretty tough. So I want to show a couple places for you to look that are from our district. They're databases. They will help you with citations and all of that, and we're going to work on that later to help you with your research. So let's get started. First, you want to go to catalog.pisd.edu. Yes, I know you're familiar with this layout. This is also where you search for books, and if you were by chance searching for a book in the library, a nonfiction book perhaps about your topic, then you would want to use this. Now, remember, you need to select our school, which is all the way down here. Okay, because if you're searching this catalog, you want to search for what we have at Wilson. You don't want to search for other schools' materials. So let's pretend that the solar system is part of your project somehow, and you need to find a book that might help you with that. So you type that in, and it will pull up some. We're searching for something in Wilson, okay? And as you might remember, you select it. Oh, wait, this one doesn't have, this is not one of ours. So let's look for Wilson. Here we go. This is actually an item that's in our school library, and it might just have one piece of information for you and to use in your research for your project. And as you remember, or should remember, you look in the catalog to see where the item is located. It says Wilson Middle, nonfiction, and then here is the call number. Now remember, the nonfiction is on the back wall. Well, actually all the walls that surround the library. Here is the call number. So it's right about the middle of the back wall, the green wall. Okay, so that's how you look for a book. We also want to get back to our main page because this is where you'll land for databases. I cannot stress enough the use of databases for your projects. You don't want to find and use resources that are not going to be accepted on your bibliography, and it's pretty easy for that to happen. But if you use the databases here at Wilson or through PISD, which are on this page right here, you will be able to feel confident about your sources for your project. Okay, now you guys are here for science fair. I just want to show you a couple of places here where you'll want to look. Obviously, science and technology. You've got several different places to go, and what you want to do is you want to look, your project may in fact be on energy and the environment. This would be a good place. Science in Context, Science Reference Center. These are all good places to go and find that information for your project. Not only will you find quality information that you can rely on, but you can also get the citation. I'll also show you another way when you guys come back to the library on how to get that citation in your paper, in your document that you turn in. You also want to consider, let's go back, middle school. This is how the page looks as you saw just a minute ago. The databases are in order this way. They're grouped by subject. However, they did add a new way for middle schoolers to look for databases. There is an A to Z. So if you can't remember where something is under, because I'm going to show you another place that you might want to look for your research. But if you remember, oh, it's in Science Reference Center, or you can't remember exactly where it is, you can look for it in alphabetical order too. Now, since science is a constantly evolving thing, you are going to want to look possibly, like, for example, if your science fair project has to do with the environment, it's something that's discussed practically daily in the news. You might be able to find some quality articles here under this tab, current events and hot topics. For example, global warming continues to be something that is discussed. I just saw something yesterday about ice in Greenland that they weren't expecting to melt until 2070, but it's already shrunk drastically. And that was just yesterday. So here are some good places that you can look for this information. I'm putting this on your Google Classroom so you can remember, access it easily when you're going through your process, because when you guys are doing your research, I might be asleep because some of you might be doing this late at night. And I want you to be able to have access to how to do these sorts of things through your classroom in case you forget. And good luck. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. I know it's going to be a great year for Science Fair. Bye.